like, looking at the game overall, Radford took a little bit of a lead on you guys in the second half, and y'all stormed back. What do you think was the key to that comeback in the second half?
We just played harder than them the whole second half. We just wanted it more.
Yeah, we just playing with like a clear mind and just like focusing on winning for real, not getting in our feelings, knowing that we was down. So we was just playing hard to get back in the game, doing what we do.
Where's that come from? Practice?
Yeah, practice, coach, all the stuff he preached to us in practice and stuff.
Jalen, last 3 games, you've really started to settle in to a role here. A little bit about the work you put in to get to this point and how you feel you're contributing to the team.
Yeah, this summer I just put in work every single day, and now as you see, it's starting to pay off. And like for the role, I'm just doing whatever the team needs me to do, either scoring or boarding. So for sure.
Do you think that work was put in during the off season, or is it something that's just kind of come together, including last year?
It's really, I wouldn't say confidence. It's just me being comfortable out there. I know for like first 5 games I wasn't comfortable. I was rushing everything. I was trying to get so fast. So now coach told me to calm down and like just be me. So paying off.
How much more comfortable are you? I'm sorry. How much more comfortable are you with playing with Brandon alongside Brandon now in the post?
And that boy Animal out there. So like me and him, it's scary out there for sure. I love you.
Jamir, what have you seen from Jalen so over the last 3 games, but through the season?
Through the season, he just like he's a hard worker. So like we all like feed off his energy that he brings, like defense and offense, and like that just makes us all better for real.
Here, tell them about the last 11 minutes. Y'all really had a struggle holding on to the ball, fumbling it, a lot of turnovers, which I know y'all have probably addressed 5 billion times
Yeah.
in practice. Did you find something in that last 11 minutes of the game, or at least that one little spurt that y'all got, like 15-0 run, that put y'all back in it? And what is it, and how do you bottle it?
I think it's just the fight. Like coach just telling us to like keep our head in the game, just having a clear mindset and just focusing to get back instead of letting a small thing become a big thing for real.
How do y'all address the turnovers?
Stop turning the ball over. It's really on us. It's not even them pressuring us. We just making mistakes mentally. So if we can clean up tomorrow in practice for sure, you said it.
I know people ask you about your turnaround here, Les, but you threw a pass
Yeah.
back of your head, like Harlem Globetrotters or something. What was going through your mind?
Yeah, I know I was gonna hope to mention talking about Magic Johnson, but none said Jay, so I thought he was just coming behind me, but he went to the corner instead. But that's on me. I should just pick it up with 2 hands and pass it to him. But yeah, that's on me.
Do you feel like some of the turnovers are self-inflicted?
For sure, most of them. I think probably like 20 of them, just us, not even them.
Anything else? All right. Coach Aaron.
Sidebar.
Go ahead and open up.
Proud of our guys down second half down the stretch. I just thought we played harder and tougher down the 10-minute mark. And we had, I think, at one point we had 9 straight stops. So I was really proud of our approach on the defensive end. If we didn't have some bonehead fouls at the end, we probably would have kept them in the low 50s. But just thought a lot of different guys contributed, and so I was really proud of our resolve, especially in the second half. Credit to Radford. They came in here. They're a good team. They're a good team, and this game's going to make us better. So happy we won the game. We got a lot of work to do, and onward.
The range of emotion in this game, like second half, I think you turned it over 8 of the first 9 possessions, and then you get like 9 straight stops. How are you able to kind of keep it even? Keep it as.
Yeah, I mean it's unfortunately that this has been the way our season's gone. Right, we have some great offensive possessions, but they're surrounded by 2 or 3 turnovers here, or one bad turnover here that counts. That leads to a wide open layup the other way, and we we have some really good pieces, and when we don't turn it over, we get a shot at the rim, or we draw fouls. Some good stuff, but we just absolutely give the ball to the other team, and it's maddening.
I know you mentioned it before, but when you have Ace in the line, it kind of makes that offense look, makes it, I won't say easy.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, he has 6 assists. We're not getting enough assists. Part of it is we're turning it over, and then we're not making enough shots. But when he's in there, he gets guys easy shots, layups, open threes. But he didn't touch a ball for about 7 days. So that takes a toll on anybody. But he plays really hard, and he tries to play the right way, and we need more and more guys to continue to do that.
When was he able to practice?
Yesterday.
For 29 minutes of the game, you really struggled just to hold on to the ball, it seemed like a lot of times. But then for a stretch of, you talked about the defense, I think you found something there for 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah, our defense created some offense. We executed some calls, and we got some rhythm on offense. But it was downhill. It was attacking them. It was also getting to the foul line, and we made our free throws in the second half. That's how you got to play. You just got to take care of the ball, we'd be more consistent on offense because then we wouldn't be fighting the game so much. It's when you turn it over, the next possession becomes greater, and then make the game harder for yourself. And it's crazy. It's crazy. We're going to keep working on it, and we could be a good team if we don't turn the ball over. But we'll continue to struggle on offense when you give the other team the ball.
When you get Johns and DeLoach playing the way that they've done the last 2 games, how dangerous can you guys?
They both can score one-on-one in the post. They both can catch and finish. They both move so well, so they can catch it on the move and finish. Honestly, it's that simple. Just do that. Don't do extra. You don't have to do extra. They both can rip it 1 or 2 dribbles because they have good feet. They just got to take care of the ball, especially JJ. But he's getting better, and he's still only a sophomore in a bigger role. But that's huge, especially when that happens. You got to help at the rim more, and then it frees up guys on the perimeter to make shots, to shoot shots, or to get a second drive, another paint touch. It's important to us.
What kind of progression have you seen this season from Jalen through the year? Last 3 games, at least 10 points, and his role in the starting 5 is really taking shape.
When he pursues the basketball on both ends of the court, he's a really good player. When he plays harder than the guy he's going against and pursues the ball, because he has a nose for the ball, we all see that. And he moves really well, and he's quick off his feet. And he's tough, he's strong. It's when he tries to do too much, it puts him in trouble. That's why he has a lot of turnovers. And he's young. He's a young kid, and we're asking him to do a lot, but do what you're really good at all the time. And he's starting to do that more, I just think he's playing harder. He's running the court more. He's rolling harder. When he gets the ball in the post, he's getting to his jump hook either hand he can make it with, and he's having more success because he's keeping it simple. Now we got to cut down his turnovers.
Only 7 threes today. More concerted effort to get the ball inside.
Well, yeah, more paint touches and assault the rim, but they just denied the heck out of you and ran through passes, so it creates more driving space and more gaps, as we call it. And we just did a better job of getting downhill off ball screens and moving the ball. And it wasn't like we weren't looking to shoot. We wanted to shoot the good ones, and let's say shoot really open threes. If not, keep assaulting the paint and get to the rim.
Anything else, guys?